Leveling. I did start this one. Don't know if I can start from scratch or if I'm just kind of like stuck in the loop. I think you only get one character, so you have to start from where we left off. I do have everything up to this point where I'm starting recorded, and I will post the gameplay later this weekend. But I was mid-mission yesterday when I stopped. So we're gonna have to see whether it kept my progress or not. So let's see here. I just got to this area, so I gotta figure out how to get back into my mission. I saved and came here, but I don't know how to get back to my mission that I was in. I have to figure it out. So let's look around town a little bit, and then we'll figure out where we need to go here. Let's see, consider it's a lucky. Okay. So I can got some coins. I've never met before. Choi Zhangyin. Okay. Okay, I guess I got some coins for that. Co-op play, no. Back to main story. Confirm. Okay. That's right, we were in Egress's throne. Okay, I left off in the penalty zone. The question is whether or not I will start in the penalty zone or have to restart the mission. That's the question. Because the game starts out with your first mission.
몇 시간 사이에 숫자가 부쩍 늘었는데.
Okay, so I'm back for the penalty zone. Got it.
슬슬 전직 퀘스트의 끝이 보이는 것 같은데.
And we're using the what is it? The ruler's hand, the ruler's class, versus some of the others that you could use. It doesn't really matter what you pick. The only thing that's different is it starts you with a certain amount of gear. So like the ruler's class gives you the scythe and dual crossbows, which aren't bad. But you can get other weapons from the other base classes, like the assassin, whatever. Like the assassin uses the dual daggers that he uses in the shell. That kind of stuff. It's just a matter of figuring out what you like. And in my case, I actually am pretty happy with the scythe.
얼마만큼의 레벨을 올릴 수 있을까?
I'm just gonna pick up my junk. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, my two My two sidekicks aren't too bad.
전부 보여.
They really aren't.
벗어날 수 없어.
Bloody bugger. Wasting that one. It's just a matter of just working through it. I don't have my ruler's ability up yet. About halfway through being my monarch. So it's not too bad.
전부 보여. 장난은 잊지 마.
There we go.
찰나를 베어주지.
And this is a ton of damage.
끝났군.
That guy's about that.
반격의
My
시간.
shadow's number on him. Now I have to kill the. Wait, there's a blue one over here. Let's grab that quick. Let the shadows do most of the damage.
벗어날 수 없어.
There it goes. Ooh, that's a pain. Ooh. That does some good damage.
전부 보여.
She did easy damage too. That was bad. He's caught in a corner. And corner is bad.
반격의 시간이다. 전부 보여.
And I was supposed to kill the others.
반격의 시간이다.
See, because that one's accessible. This one's accessible. Oh, that's bad. Where did that health come from? That hit harder than I thought it did.
벗어날 수 없어.
That hurt.
벗어날 수 없어. 벗어날 수 없어.
Yes, I can't get to those. So I'm gonna have to fight through it. Just gonna have to fight through them. No, into monarch mode. I mean, in monarch mode, you actually get. I didn't want to do that yet. That'll throw me out of monarch mode.
찰나를 베어주지.
You don't want to use R when you're in monarch mode.
끝났군.
You want to use like everything except R. It goes. Okay, you've defeated all the monsters within the testing area. Job change quest complete.
끝났군. 드디어 전직인가?
Which puts us to the being necromancer. It's basically what I already am.
부여한다고? 선택하는 게 아니야? 분명 공격력이 강한 전사나 민첩성을 살린 암살자, 혹은 체력 스탯으로 인해 탱커 계열로 선택될 수
Sass is one that you can already pick up. Skill-wise. Obviously, we can become a necromancer. That's what I'm currently playing.
잠깐, 뭐야 이게? 이게 내 직업이라고?
Yes. Because the necromancer job that allows us to have friends.
마법 계열 클래스, 네크로맨서, 음침한 마법사와 그 뒤를 따르는 언데드 군단.
Good description.
뭐야, 선택권이 있었잖아. 거절한다.
Oh,
히든
it's gonna be
클래스.
forced.
네크로맨서라는 직업을 체험해 볼 수 있다면 이렇게 고민할 필요도 없을 텐데. 이 마법사들은 네크로맨서와 비슷한 능력을 썼을 거야. 마법사와 달리 나는 전투 능력까지 갖추고 있다. 뛰어난 전투력을 갖춘 마법사가 자신만의
It's a-
공격을 부릴 수 있게 된다면 상급 던전을
The main stress maps, so it's great.
가능할지도 모른다.
There we go. Shadow Monarch. Alright. So, is there anything here that has not been collected? No. But we need to pick up our first shadows.
명령하라. 일어나라. 죽은 녀석들을 모두 소환수로 만들 수 있는 건가?
Yes, we can summon anybody. Oh, we have an auto. How about this?
만약 A급이나 S급 헌터의 그림자를 얻을 수 있다면.
Alright, so now we gotta do the whole story of him getting Egress and summoning him.
만약 이 녀석을 수하로 둔다면
Well, that's
기술자,
sick.
핏빛의 이그리트.
F.
일어나.
Come on, baby. Of course it's gonna fail. You got 2 chances remaining.
일어나라.
Now give your speech.
이미 자리를 떠난 녀석의 빈자리만 지키지 말고 눈앞에 있는 나를 지켜보는 건 어때? 일어나라.
Yes. I've extracted the Egress.
넌 이제부터 이그리트다.
Let me have a regular shadows. Now, I don't know how
실시간 상대로 볼
it's gonna change event does. In chapter 1 clear. This has a completely different window. Stat points earned, skills. Right, reward. Okay. So what do we have here? We have history report, reports, crafting material, okay. Shadow remnants, found traces of a soul nearly faded from existence. Probably used to upgrade shadows. Hunter exclusive weapon crafting material. Good. Mana crystals, good. Money, good. Egress is a common Shadow's authority, so he is a party member. Crafting material, crafting materials, crafting materials. And this is the Ranger record. Okay. I got a bunch of class records. I don't know what all they do, because I haven't looked around to explore the rest of the world. But now through the intro story. This is when you're supposed to go here. So we go to our Hunter library. Okay. Go to Army of Shadows. Here we go. Yes, we can confirm our Army of Shadows page. So here's Egress. So we can pick up a couple in the demo. Egress is level 1 of 35. He's got some skills. Okay. But you can get the bloody dragon. Don't think that demo goes that far. To have that, man it to my team. Yes, yes. I got it. But on team, manage hunters, farm team. I guess I. Oh. Okay. I figured I'd get Egress, but okay. Don't know how to load Egress. Weapons. So, let's see here. I think we're gonna stick with what we've got. Artifacts, this is armor and such. I'm good there. Alright. I can sell stuff, but I'm not really going to. Go to me. And in here, here's our Monarch's Awakening. Very cool. Okay. I have bonus points though. Do have some skill points. I don't know where I want them. To be honest, because I haven't decided how I'm gonna play, so I think I'll go without assigning for the time being. And then this go. Okay, now we are currently under Ruler. This is the one we've been playing. And I could go into one of the others, but I've been playing Ruler. Ow. When I selected my class at the onset, they gave me the whole ruler tree. Cool. I guess. Now, sword, dagger, bow, firearm, focus, two-handed weapon. That's probably my physique or Monarch's Awakening. Increases attack. Increases crit rate. Okay, so those would both be very useful. And if I go to Monarch's Awakening, this would also be very useful. Gains a shield when using Monarch's Awakening. Changes the user's X gauge as charges. I will learn that. Anything to get the... Because it's X gauge acquisition. I will buy that. I am all about getting that rate up because I like the Monarch's Awakening. That is a good skill. I think I won't put anything else into that though. I think I'll put it all down here. Just give me attack. Oh, max attack, I don't care. Defense or hit points? Let's do 1 to hit points. And we'll do 2 ranks. I'll take that attack. Oh, I see. So it gives you 3 attacks, 3 hit points, and 3 defense boosts. And then over here, it gives you crit rate, penetration, crit rate, pen, damage decrease, and take crit rate. So that goes into your defense scores. Okay. That's cool. Nope, I'm good with that. Go back to the skill tree. Go back to skill tree. So I still have... Okay, so I've used all my points for that category. Oh. I have different... Okay. Alright. So I have different points for each category. I don't know. We'll go down here to two-handed weapons. That's my scythe. So this one here increases damage when using a two-handed. Yep. Anything that increases my damage. Definitely take the damage buffs. What's this one do? When the user's hit with possible a certain level, increases their damage dealt. I'll take that. And we'll take that. So I'm gonna go all basic on this one. All the basics under my two-handed weapon for my side. And then Duelist is the melee, is the punching, and that's just punch. Elementalist is two dagger style, and ranged spells. I think I go this way. Go up the whole shadow step tree here. Since I got enough points to go up most of this tree, let's go ahead and just go up the tree here. And the assassin tree. Works free. So that's all of our points. I still have points here. I don't know what I want to do with those in.
일어나라.
And I guess that's
나와.
something. Okay.
그림자.
So, if I go to my artifacts, I think those are the best ones. If I can auto-equip. See, it wants to equip the Igris set. I don't know why. Oh, because it optimizes for attack. Versus my set optimizes defense and hit points. That's why. It's one of those stupid little things that sets will do sometimes. I'm actually happy with what I have. To be honest, I'm actually pretty happy with it. So I think we'll just stick with this for now. Yeah, we're good. So that's co-op play. Not interested in that. I'm interested in the rest of this class. This reminds me of Phantasy Star Universe. The way that the world's laid out.
여기입니다.
Sure. So you have something for me? Take your time and look around. Thanks.
여기야.
I'm gonna need to talk to everybody.
시작해볼까요?
Because they're giving me the acquisition tokens. And I'm sure we're going to use those to do draws. I don't really play gacha style games. But this one actually looked pretty fun, so we'll see how it works out. There's the crafting bench.
물러서.
Alright. Let's check out the draw. Alright, so now we can do draws. Try and get some new friends. I have actions of... I can do normal hunters. White Tiger Guild. So let's see what we have here. Kim Chul, which is White Tiger Guilds. Dude. Sioji Wu. I don't know what this sign here is. Sure. Okay, so this pulls up the hunter, and he's already happy to see us. So we have 150 of these marks. An success rate of 4%. He's happy, so it's 2% bonus there. If I give them a ton of that, they'll pick up. Or if I can use 3 of these to just get the guy. Or you can throw the bid out there. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, I have, now that I've selected the guy, I have to go with him. Or I can throw him out. I'll just buy him.
지금부터 진짜 전투다.
chem job, thank you. I can wait 3 hours, or I can pay 100 coins to go ahead and bypass. Oh, that was weird. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no, it's gotten a weird state. Okay. So, I want to manage my team. And I want to put the white tire on there. Might as well chuck him in there. And form that team. That is it. And I'm gonna put everybody else in the same positions here. That way I have both teams where which one gets yanked from. It'll be fine. Let's see anything else in here that's interesting. No. I don't think so. Oh, good, that did fix it. Alright, so let's go over here and talk to... Craft a weapon for me, or craft a weapon for one of them. Let's go there. Let's go with me. I want a better scythe. There's my scythe. Here we go. So I can craft this one, which is the troll's hammer. I got what I need to make it. Let's go ahead and make it. Oh, she gets serious. Okay, confirm. So now that I've got that, I can go after this one. Crimson Body Armor Fragment 2. I'm good there. Flawless Lesser Manadium. I have 10 of those, so I'm good there. The Troll's Hammer. I'm good there. And I have everything I need. Cool. Make it. The question is, can I make the next one up? Confirm. Now, this one here. This is what I currently have. I need to take the second one in order to do this. I don't have the Crimson Armor Fragments. Alright. Now to make this one, we're gonna need the Troll's Hammer. So I'm gonna make 2 more Troll's Hammers. So I can make this one, well, this one. And then this chain here. So I'm gonna need 3 more Troll's Hammers. So 1 for that, 2 for here, 2 for here, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. Okay. Okay, so I can't. If I'd realized that, I could have made the one I wanted to make. That's okay. Okay. R. World map. What we got. Okay, so we have access to this area. What do we have? We have a first generation white ant leader, which is a party one. Got a couple of these. This is a party. This is me individually. Silent Desert. This is an individual me. Cerberus, Keeper of Hell. That's a party. Egress the Red. Honestly, that's Crimson Body Fragments, and I want that for the better scythe, so don't care about the goal hobby. Alright, let's take this up. It's going to Egress the Red will give us the red fragments we need. I realized I didn't need to craft one because I already had one. Alright, so the question is he going to be significantly easier now I'm a few levels on? That wasn't too bad. Get the girl out there and do her damage because she does a chunk of damage. She does a chunk of damage. She might be relatively weak overall, but she does a chunk of damage. Yeah, it took a lot of potions. I'm bleeding hard. Ooh. That was painful. Oh, I had him off. No, he's doing decent damage. Flybar. Yeah, it's definitely hurting. Yeah, Egress is one of those, even though he's lower level than you, he is tough. He doesn't do a lot of movement, but he is a pain in the butt. What does it seem? I guess. Okay, daily quest completion. Thanks. Alright, so let's do it this way. There it goes. My monarch wasn't quite full. There it goes. Yay, 2 crest fragments. And then... Okay, so nothing else is here. Should be enough fragments for me. Alright. So I got 2 crystal fragments, and I got that. God. Now I can build my side. Okay, so let's go build my scythe. Heavy. Give me the scythe. Craft it. Yeah, they're both. Doesn't matter. There we go. Yes, okay. Yeah, baby. Now, if I wanted to use the... Yeah, I have the hand crossbow. I mean, I could go up this line. I mean, I can go this line. Let's start that one, but honestly, teammates crafting weapons. Confirm. I can upgrade their weapons. It is what these characters prefer. So if I actually look for this guy here, I have him. So to get the weapon he would prefer, I have to get down to this line. And then where's the big guy? Is that him? I think that's him. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's him. Shield and big ass hammer race. I don't really have a sword for him. I could get him that, which would probably be better than nothing, but... Alright, so let's go back. So I want to get to... say, her daggers. Or his sword. I need more daggers. Okay. Oh, that's fine. Perfectly fine with me. Now, my character, my weapons. I've got this bad boy. And I don't think we can level them up yet. No, it doesn't look like we get to level them up at this stage. That's fine. That's what happens with betas. Alright, so put it on the throne. Ooh. We can beefy it up. Up to 29. Don't know. That's the dragon. That's the red gate. I don't think I'm ready for the red gate. I think I'll take the ant. Let's do this at 22. Play solo. And, see how it goes. Ah, yes. Oh, I'm playing as him. Okay.
교대 시간이야?
Okay. So I'm playing as my party mates, not me. That's okay. This has got very Tales of Arise feel. Not bad. I don't know what his R looks like.
교대 시간이야?
Probably bring her out. Like I said, she's not bad. It's pretty good too. Oh! Ow! Yes, very Tales of Arise in this case. This guy is chunky. Oh god, I took him. Yeah, let's get somebody with a little more defense right now. He doesn't have that much punch. This is a big tanky guy.
아픈 건 잘날 거야. 이건 몰랐지?
But this girl, she is definitely a DPS engine. I like her.
특히지롱. 아픈 건 잘날 거야.
Ooh, that's pretty crunchy.
교대 시간이야?
Unfortunately. Yeah. Hit the synth changing.
내 눈에도 다 보여.
Get me some fireball. Let's get him. Come here, dude. Get that. That's nice. It's definitely a lot chunky.
성이 보인다. 이야!
I mean, he hits pretty tough. Definitely a fan of him. He was worth getting.
교대 시간이야? 잘 봐.
내가 나설 차례인.
trying to use the thing to do a swap. Beautiful.
잘날 거야.
내가 나설 차례인가? 어떤가?
바톤 터치.
Definitely like this. This is something.
교대 시간이야. 조금 힘든데. 검의 빛. 잘 봐. 헛.
바톤 터치. 좀 위험한데요?
내가 나설 차례인가?
There we go. That cleared it. Nice. Nice. Alright. Now. That's pretty
나를
Crazy.
따라오도록.
okay. Let me see if there's anything else here that I missed. Looks like no. This has got a dash ability? That's crazy.
강한 힘만이.
As big as he is. Okay. That was beautiful. What's this one? Ice Mana Power Crystal. Nice. Yeah, the big one here is the tank one. So I have 2 tanks. Get a little bit of experience there. Not bad. You can search for rewards. Oh, I see. Oh, I got. I like it. This is definitely an interesting game. Alright, so we have the ability to do a quick draw, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy it out. So we have access to people who don't necessarily like me. Or I can throw them all out and try again. So let's see here. Soul Powered Sword. Healing and Enhancement Magic. That's not too bad. And Psychopath Cop. Yeah, just cut those guys. That works for buy. This guy really. What? This guy's happy to see me now? Well, that's. I guess that's good to see that this can actually change based on the characters. Fine, I'll take him. He's a psycho DPSer, but. So I got 1.8% here. It cost me 2 points to quick hire him. But I only got 4.8. I can do 20%. Yeah, I can do that. Services. Failed. I got 2 more off-road times. Yeah. Wow. Even with 33%. I don't really want him bad enough to do the thing, so we'll see if we can get 33%. No, he really doesn't like me. Okay. Let's see. Joey Lead doesn't like me today. Chill Song, he does like me. Chaheen, she's pretty happy to see me. I really want a healer. Then I can do Joey Lee. I can quick her. I'll take her.
같이 저녁 먹을래요?
She's a B rank counter. That gives me a healer in the party. And I got enough to do 1 more search. No, nice people like me. See if we can find somebody who actually likes me. I got plenty of gold. None of them like me. None of them like me. Here it is. Sung to you. It'll work. I just want to have a couple people to play with. So he's got 20% on the bonus. And if I give him 3,300, he's gonna do what? 55%? Or 1 quick hire point? Yeah, do that. There we go. Yeah, he's a fire swordsman. He's pretty cool. He's a cool character. I like him from the series. I still have points. Let's look around. See what we can find. Ooh. Xiu Ju. She looks happy to see me. She's got 10%. I can't quick her. I mean, she's an A-rank character, so I can't quick her, but... Wow! I have to go to 450 just to get a 20% chance with her? Holy cow. Sure. Yeah. Give it a shot. I mean, it's not like they steal all your money. They do give you a refund if you fail. Which is nice. I mean, I like that. Fine, whatever. Didn't like you anyway. Didn't really want you anyway. Ugh, no. Looking for people who actually want to come see me. So don't waste all my coins He's at least 10% though, 15%. And he's a B rank hunter. He'll give me 38% for 300 coin, for 300. So we'll give it a shot. Yeah. Negotiate again. There it goes. He's a psychopath. He's a psychopath assassin class, but you know. No. I don't know what I'm looking for here. It's just some good people. Shaheen. Can't skip her. Okay, this is a good score. She's only getting 7.5. Oh my god. But she's an S rank. If I put 1,000 points into her, she only has a 23%? Oh my goodness. Yes please. I will do my 3 runs. Because I don't have the 5 to hire her immediately. So I'll run up against her and see what happens. Come on, I had a 25% chance. It's going up. It's 26%. It's because they have a pity. They have a pity system. Oh well. Let's see if we can get it. Try it again. See, there she is. Yes, please. So we're at 28% with her. And the pity system is... There she goes. So I just picked up the S rank hunter. Very nice. That's very nice. Alright. I still have... Yeah, I still have a few points left. Let's see, Libora... Alicia Blanche... And... I wish you could see more details. Before you go in. Let me know which ones are, you know, ARS rank hunters. Those are what you really want to target. Let's see the girl with sewing magic. She's pretty cool. I mean, she's an A rank. Well, I can give her a shot. See what we got. I'm impressed. 30% got her on the first try. It's a cute kitty. It's a cute kitty. Okay. Anyway. Alright. We're out of coins now. So now I'm kind of curious what my high-end hunter team would look like. So let's switch over to my other hunter loadout. And if we take in she's an S rank. back to the hundreds? Go back to the hundreds real quick. So they don't give me. Oh, we can equip the gear on these guys. Okay. Okay. But she's supposed to be pretty punchy. She's an S rank. He, I don't know what he is. Wish they showed you. More about their stats. I don't have a sword for her. I don't think anyway. No, I got a single staff. I mean, I could hook up her with a staff. But if I give, let's give her auto-clip artifact. So she can wear that armor and that set, and sure, that works. And I really like this girl, so we'll give her that set. And how does she work? I'm not sure. Basic attack. Heavy attack. So how does the healer work? Great heal. Priority heal and recover allies and grant them hit points. Right, those are her two healing abilities. So it's all healing attacks. Interesting. Not sure. But this guy, I think I'm gonna equip him some gear. Yeah, sure. And we're gonna do here, her,
엄청난 걸
her,
보여줄게.
and this guy, actually. I think that would be a good party for now. Let's see here, hold on. What do we got? So we did this one here. Oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna manage team real quick. On me, I want to use a different team.
제게 맡기세요.
You,
날
you,
믿어도 좋아.
and
가볼까요?
her. We'll run this to 22. Give it a start. And we'll check it out. Oh, it's a dungeon break. This is the dungeon break.
좋아, 더 강해지겠어. 효율적인 사냥을 해야겠어.
Alright.
훌륭한 양분이 되겠어.
Not too shabby. Alright. we can do shadow extraction. I just have to make sure I pick those up. Because they're gonna be critical later on in order to increase your shadow army.
효율적인 사냥을 해야겠어.
Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, it's definitely the this side is way better.
발버둥 쳐봐라.
Oh,
발버둥 쳐봐라.
apparently I have
발버둥 쳐봐라.
mini sides around me. Alright, give me.
지원할게요.
Okay, so you cast the other circle.
빛의 일격. 어둠의 끝에 빛이 있다.
Not too shabby. They did pretty decent damage at base. Their base damage is pretty solid. Alright, here's the mace guy. There we are. Not too shabby.
벗어날 수 없어.
He's not too shabby. And he's gone. There goes the portal break. Alright, there's the save point. And
효율적인 사냥을 해야겠어.
that was actually easier than I was expecting.
아직 멀었어.
Not bad. Got some armor out of the deal. Got some parts and pieces out of the deal. What's this one? Stained cloth, okay. Not too shabby. Alright, so let's do that one. But let's do it on the harder difficulty. Now I can see when you go to like the Devil's Castle or whatever that having a party might be more sane.
효율적인 사냥을 해야겠어. 해볼까? 발버둥 쳐봐라.
Even 29s are dying real quick. To this setup. Oh, there's a shadow extraction over here. Grab that, please. Because that's always a good sign.
효율적인 사냥을 해야겠어.
It is a good name, you shall.
발버둥을 망칠 수 없어. 벗어날 수 없어.
Ooh. Yes, that's shadow extraction. I'll take that. Fine. I'll take you out first.
찢어져라. 산산조각 내주마. 발버둥 쳐봐라.
There we go.
발버둥 쳐봐라. 반격의 시간이다.
This guy just needs to get out of my way. You got a lot of hit points, though. Definitely has a lot of hit points. I'm not using it.
놓치지 않아. 발버둥 쳐봐라.
And since I had a bunch of little ones too now. Okay, so the extraction does have a limited time on it. I don't know if it auto grabs or if it just fails. Yeah, it's fine.
찰나를 베어주지. 끝났군. 전부 보여.
There we go. There, that's pass. That's passable. That looks nasty. That totally nasty. Not bad though.
효율적인 사냥을 해야겠어.
Not bad at all.
반격의 시간이다.
I said the ant. Oh, that was kind of tough. Got you some gear. That works for me. I think this has the option of being co-op or solo. Total fan of that. I know it's available in the floors and I hit the wrong button. This is all we get, is this small area. We don't get to go past it. That's all, chapter 1. To clear these two. And we could go after this one here for the higher difficulty, but... Let's see, Blue Spirit, that's 29. This one is 29. We did Egress. That's 29. Okay. It's probably my level. Alright, let's do the Blue Spirit one. This gives us an accessory. Okay, I have that.
빨리 끝내주지.
Okay, so this is the golems. And I got my golems.
얼마만큼의 레벨을 올릴 수 있을까? 훌륭한. 나가라.
Oh, she does. She don't play. Her special attack don't play. I'll say that. Her special ain't no joke.
남겨질 시간이다. 발버둥 쳐봐라.
That one's okay. But, no, the S rank, that is no joke. Definitely want to pay attention to whose ranks are what.
발버둥 쳐봐라.
Oh, bugger.
후방에 지원할게요.
Well, that's right, she's just a heal. Now I'm gonna save the other girls.
발버둥 쳐봐라.
Works for me. Alright. Now, into this area. Now, this is gonna be a fight or not.
저건 내 거다.
Yeah, it's team fight. Oh. Which means we'll be able to totally wail on this guy.
남겨질 시간이다. 찰나를 베어주지.
I mean, I'm not gonna be able to use my
끝났군.
Monarch Awakening on it because I don't have. I'm not gonna get enough points for it.
발버둥 쳐봐라.
There it goes. There goes the break. Sweet. Alright, anything left? Doesn't look like it.
효율적인 사냥을
Cool
해야겠어.
enough.
일어나라.
Not too shabby, that's for sure. Oh, level 28. Cool. What do we got? Anything good? Got a new ring. And we got the Dark Mana Crystal. That's cool. And we got some Ranger stuff. That should be okay. Don't know what else we have, but I don't want the full I don't want it in the full version. Got the wrong key. Okay. Oh yeah, because we're running the 2 stars, so 29s. And we can't go to anything higher than that in the demo. But we'll go through it all. So we'll go through it all. And this is the party monitor, so we want to do here. So we want to go to team members. You might want to make sure that whatever we're going to use for our party. Thank you.
뭐가 묻었나?
And how to equip her. and give her the staff. Works for me. Okay. Now, double check our party window. So this party here. Let's swap him out. No, I want her.
엄청난 걸 보여줄게.
Don't want him. Let's put her on. And use that team. Sure. Alright. I'm gonna do this one. No, I want. Yeah, I want this one here. Do solo. And we'll go on and check it out.
지금부터 달립니다.
Oh. Okay. So,
있지. 저기다. 저만 믿으세요.
교대 시간이야. 이건 몰랐지? 필살 샷!
alright.
도움이 되고
three.
싶어요.
바톤 터치. 아슬아슬했어요.
아픈 건 잘날 거야.
Well, not too shabby.
내 눈에도 다 보여. 시간은 우리 편.
Oh, she actually does have a real attack.
필살 샷!
I'm actually surprised. I didn't know she had a real attack. Didn't even know that. Yeah, that's the way we're supposed to go. If I can explore a little bit, I'm going to.
바톤 터치. 별일 없겠지.
Yeah. Nothing over here.
별일 없겠지.
Because that's what makes these games interesting, is being able to actually explore. And in the...
형님은 뭐라고 계실까?
When you start the game, you actually go through the storyline. When you do the storyline for this, you go through this visual zone.
형님은 뭐라고 계실까? 앞으로!
아픈 건 잘날 거야.
The monsters are different. I think the last time, or I came here the first time,
필살 샷!
it was,
바톤 터치.
ooh, tank one.
SP 성공.
아픈 건 잘날 거야.
Yeah, grab that. I just want to make sure you grab everything, because they have a limited life to live.
바톤 터치. 앞으로.
So you always want to make sure you pick up everything as it drops.
아슬아슬했어요. 빛나는 제 모습을.
잘날 거야. 필살 샷!
바톤 터치. 돌격.
That's always the important part.
교대 시간이야. 도움이 되고 싶어요.
She doesn't do bad damage. All things considered.
날 믿어요.
방패 일격. SP 성공.
Yeah, that was bad.
이건 잘날 거야.
Is the fucking rock golem actually the last die? I think so.
검의 시간은 우리 편. 아무도 우릴 막을 수 없어요.
So we got real attack? Not bad. Our punch attack's pretty punchy. Alright. Go to the next section.
계실까?
I'd say that's boss boy.
저 녀석 움직임이 수상합니다. 내 공격들은 내가 지킨다.
잘날 거야. 잘 봐.
저 녀석 움직임이 수상합니다. 저만 믿으세요.
To the sink attack. See what we got here.
저 녀석 움직임이 수상합니다.
That's pretty punchy.
도움이 되고 싶어요. 승부한 피. 이건 몰랐지? 도움이 되고 싶어요. 구원자의 힘. 교대 시간이야.
'Cause I need to dodge that.
조금 힘든데.
Ah, dodge.
저게 움직임이 이상해.
바톤 터치.
There we go.
저 녀석 움직임이 수상합니다.
That's definitely
저 녀석 움직임이 수상합니다.
problems.
좀 위험한데요?
Oh my goodness. We went from full health to partially dead.
교대 시간이야.
바톤 터치.
Ow.
아슬아슬했어요.
가볼까요? 예감이 좋지 않아요. 아무도 우릴 막을 수 없어요.
Alright, go ahead and push that out there.
방패 일격. 일격.
That gives everybody a little bit of health.
저 녀석 움직임이 수상합니다. 모두를 지킬게요.
선이 보인다.
Give me the damage we've got.
시간은 우리 편. 이 정도쯤이야.
방패 일격. 내 공격들은
There we go.
아픈 건 잘날 거야. 필살 샷.
That was a good combination. That was a good combination.
저게 움직임이 이상해. 긴장되네. 이건 몰랐지? 필살 샷.
바톤 터치.
Yeah, no, I need to get somebody else so that I can take the hit.
좀 위험한데.
Ooh, that was hurt.
저 녀석 움직임이 수상합니다.
도움이 되고 싶어요. 예감이 좋지 않아요.
형님은 뭐 하고 계실까?
this is gonna be tough.
도움이 되고 싶어요. 승부한 빛. 교대 시간이야. 잘 봐. 헛.
바톤 터치. 모두를 지킬게요. 저 녀석 움직임이 수상합니다.
This is what in the world? All right.
교대 시간이야. 일지롱. 조금 힘든데.
Ooh. Okay. That's
도움이
bad.
되고 싶어요. 나만 믿어요. 예감이 좋지 않아요. 아무도 우릴 막을 수 없어요.
바톤 터치. 내 공격들은 내가 지킨다.
시간은 우리 편.
바톤 터치.
That's bad.
SP 성.
예감이 좋지 않아요.
바톤 터치. 불격. 모두를 지킬게요.
That's. I still got one pet left.
형님은 뭐라고 계실까? 좀 위험한데요?
바로 힘이 느껴져. 예감이 좋지 않아요.
Oh, right. Our weakest fighter is the one that's left. Yeah, maybe you turn this one down to 22.
날 믿어요.
Doesn't do me any good to have my sync bar full if the ooh, if the people in the sync. Yeah, I know.
예감이 좋지 않아요. 나만 믿어요. 예감이 좋지 않아요. 아무도 우릴 막을 수 없어요.
Alright, let's give this a shot. All I have left is the healer. Nope, she ain't gonna make it. Not like this session anyway.
시간이 없어요. 승부한 빛.
Not enough magic.
어디 다친 데는 없어.
That's it, we're out. Back that way. I'm gonna tone that one down a little bit. She's good. But I think we need a little more punch in the party. So we'll go to the managed team here. And she said she's good. But I think we're gonna change her out for her. And I think we'll tone it down to 22. Just give us a little better time, a little easier to push through it.
무사건 레이드 출발!
Alright. Let's actually start with this check. We'll start with her because I haven't used her before.
건너 준비하세요.
Oh, good. Armor. That's good.
제게 맡기세요. 긴장에 늦춰선 안 돼요.
Because we really could use that.
천국을 가르는 간다.
Now, her
빛의 컵.
everyday attacks are kind of punchy. Really?
바톤 터치.
Gotta not be underneath that. She's good for bosses. Not necessarily good for everybody else.
교대 시간이야.
Versus this girl is great for
필지롱.
crowd control. Okay, that makes her awesome. There's just not a lot of damage on individual strikes yet. When she does her big hits, they're definitely punching.
빛나는 제 모습을 보여드리겠습니다.
교대 시간이야.
Well, I just want to kill this guy off.
이건 몰랐지?
That should be right.
잘 봐.
That takes time. Claim. Design. Hard designs. Okay. So I think I want to start with him. And to be fair, I only have the 6 potions. So I really need to be careful.
제 방패 뒤에 숨으세요. 저 녀석 움직임이 수상합니다. 앞으로.
기회는 한 방뿐.
방패 일격. 내 공격대는 내가 지킨다.
Do that so we can get a nice.
바쁜 건 잘날 거야.
바톤 터치. 일격.
제게 맡기세요. 건목.
바톤 터치.
You just have to know when to switch your characters.
대피 성공.
So you can make sure you can maximize
저
your
녀석
damage.
움직임이 수상합니다. 저 녀석
바쁜 건 잘날 거야. 필살 샷. 성이 보인다. 이야.
Because you want to wait for that shift to be up if you can help it.
바톤 터치. 좀
Especially for her.
저 녀석 움직임이 수상합니다.
He caught the brunt of that one.
모두를 지킬게요.
교대 그렇게 움직임이 이상해. 제게 맡기세요. 준비해야겠어.
Ow.
천국을 가르는 준비해야겠어. 강한 공격이 옵니다.
바톤 터치.
제게 맡기 강한 공격이 옵니다. 준비해야겠어. 강한 공격이 옵니다. 예측 성공.
방패 일격. 저만 믿으세요.
tough fight. What's that? Ow. Of course, on 29 that would have killed her.
저 녀석 움직임이 수상합니다.
제게 맡기세요.
There it goes. Definitely rough. On, even on 22.
지독한 악취가
But
나는
we
것
cleared
같아요.
up, so
이쪽입니다.
that's the important part.
깔끔한 승리군요.
So yeah, you would definitely have to do a lot more leveling up in order to be able to effectively beat these. But I'm assuming in the full game, you'd be able to level a lot easier. At least through the zone leveling. So that's that. What else do we got here? We have the Silent Desert and we have the Cerberus Gate. So I guess we'll try the Silent Desert. I don't know what any of this for. But look at this one here. I'm going in as me. Because, you know, that's what you do. That's just what you do. Ow. But, we'll see how this for that. We got this one and we got one more. Here, check out. When the kill count is full, the boss will be summoned. Okay?
효율적인 사냥을 해야겠어.
So this is a
훌륭한 양분이 되겠어.
멈출 수 없어.
yikes. I mean 22 this is pretty easy. Give me a shot. Six shadows.
얼마만큼
bad.
레벨을 올릴 수 있을까?
놓치지 않아.
That's that bad. I mean, these are dying pretty quick, so. Get over here. Oh. This one. I mean, you hit a lot harder than your pets do. Of course, a lot of that has to do with the fact of the armor that I have, the armor gear that I have. My weapons and armor and stuff are way tougher than what my companions have.
찢어져라.
Really?
끝내주지.
It cost me a soul. That did cost me a soul. Where's the shack? Looks like everything just respawns until you hit a certain number of kills.
끝났군.
Let's look around.
효율적인 사냥을 해야겠어.
Because if we look around a little bit, we'll be able to find resources.
얼마만큼의 레벨을 올릴 수 있을까?
Why won't it? Why is it insisting on targeting? Thank you. Things that don't belong to me. Okay.
얼마만큼의
What are we
레벨을 올릴 수 있을까?
Over here, we have a healstone.
효율적인 사냥을 해야겠어.
Oh, I'm just gonna go around and look around. Because this particular exploration zone, I get to do. Red maned lion. Is that the boss?
발버둥 치거라. 발버둥 치거라.
I don't know if that's the actual boss of the zone or if that's just a tough mob. However, he is not what I would say fun. Yeah, I'd say he's probably a mid-boss. Oh, he fled through the gate. Don't know where he went. They do.
효율적인 사냥을 해야겠어.
I'm coming.
효율적인 사냥을 해야겠어.
Just wanted to get those materials
효율적인
before it ran
사냥을
away.
해야겠어. 속도를 내볼까?
Sure.
산산조각 내주마.
Oh, there it goes.
반격의 시간이다.
Oh, there's the damn red one.
발버둥 치거라.
I am not going to be able to
놓치지 않아.
get that particular, thing before it passes. Just his main will. Ah!
장난 잊지 마.
Yeah, I know. We missed several more. That's the ground.
효율적인
There's some
사냥을
mana crystals over here. Looks like that's our kitty.
전부 보여.
Yeah, that's where our main line is.
찰나를 베어주지.
Because I haven't used any of my friends.
도움이 필요해 보이노.
Listen, this guy, I don't know what his spiel is. I don't know if he's the
발버둥
boss of the game. I don't think he is. I think he's just an annoyance in the red gate. Alright, so that main line just popped through. He's just an elite. From the looks of it. I'm not sure where it went. That'll be right. Cool looking thing. Oh, there he is.
효율적인 사냥을 해야
Yeah, I see you, Red Lion.
수 없어. 찢어져라. 받아라.
Got my shadows. Okay, so we beat the Red Lion. That was crunchy.
효율적인 사냥을 해야겠어.
Well, that was definitely a
효율적인 사냥을
What is that? I'm just exploring, but oh. I don't know that one.
레벨을 올릴 수 있을까?
단번에 합쳐.
반격의 시간이다.
도움이 필요해 보이노.
I don't know if that's a lead or what.
전부 보여. 발버둥 쳐봐라.
There it goes. We got some crystals on here.
반격의 시간이다.
Nah, this is just I'm talking about this isn't a full elite. That was okay. So we got a heal here, which I don't need.
얼마만큼의 레벨을 올릴 수 있을까?
Glad that exists. Looks like I missed some
얼마만큼의 레벨을 올릴 수 있을까?
pickups down here. Okay.
효율적인 사냥을 해야겠어.
Oh. That was definitely worth coming down for. There's tons of stuff down there to pick up.
얼마만큼의
Oh, the
레벨을
mushrooms.
올릴 수 있을까?
I
발버둥
didn't.
쳐봐라.
Not see the mushrooms I walked past just now. How's it going, Rui? What you up to?
효율적인 사냥을 해야겠어.
How are you doing tonight? We are exploring the demo, and
얼마만큼의 레벨을
it
올릴 수
is
있을까?
very solid. Oh no!
상상 이상.
No, 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 no. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That looks bad.
찰나를 베어주지.
I'm not even to the boss yet.
끝났군.
That was like a very nasty party. Yeah, use Wind Boy. This is a nasty party. Hold on. It's definitely.
발버둥.
It's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be, but.
반격의 시간이다. 전부 보여.
But it's definitely rougher than not at all.
얼마만큼의 레벨을 올릴 수 있을까?
Pick that up before it decays.
속도를 내볼까?
Wait, isn't it over here? Yeah,
얼마만큼의 레벨을 올릴 수 있을까?
there's some stuff under the ground.
벗어날 수 없지. 반격의 시간이다.
My health isn't doing too bad.
얼마만큼의 레벨을 올릴 수 있을까? 발버둥 쳐봐라.
There we go. Hold on, get that picked up. How's it going? We are living the psychotic dream. How are y'all doing tonight?
전부 보여.
단검 투척.
Oh, bad. Bad, 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 bad. Alright, let's get in range. Drop him. There we go. Die. Thank God for shadows. They have saved my keister by being just targets. Just by being targets, they're totally 7 in the morning. Like, oh, cool.
반격의 시간이다.
For me, we're looking at 10 p.m. So that puts you on the other side of the planet. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
발버둥 쳐봐라.
Oh, that hurt. That hurt. But it died. Pick up the treasures. What do we got? Anything good? And the reward was a heal. I'll take it. I have not done this zone before, so I have no clue what's all here and where anything is of value. We have killed this boss, this elite here. We had the Red Wolf elite that we killed a little bit ago.
속도를 내볼까?
We're still looking around. We still need to kill 25% more for our boss bar. But we're not done exploring yet. I've explored this area. We can't go that way.
장난은
I
잊지 마.
think this is the area we need to go through yet. Yeah, there's still some mana crystals over there. We're trying to make sure we get all the mana crystals and such. my shadow extraction. Why don't my pets just do the... I want my shadow extraction. Go away.
끝내주지. 산산조각 내주마.
Really?
찢어져라.
Just die. And the shadow extraction is one of those things that takes a few seconds to do. So it's easy to fail on.
얼마만큼의 레벨을
So it's gonna be elite up there, I'm sure. And there's the elite scorpion. I guess we'll take out the elite scorpion next.
도망칠 수 없어.
단전 투척.
도움이 필요해 보인다.
Ooh, that's bad.
발버둥 쳐봐라.
Okay, he's just gonna sit there and do that. Fine.
받아라.
찰나를 베어
We'll just have to kill this scorpion
끝나.
and be done with him. Okay. Lots of pretties over here.
올릴 수 있을까?
Okay. Anyone else up here? Actually, he was easier than some of the others. I'm actually surprised about that.
효율적인 사냥을 해야겠어.
I expected him to be a little tougher than that. But hey. If there's one more area we can go grab. Fine. You want out of that bed?
발버둥 쳐봐라.
I know, I want to go up the mountain. Y'all out of my way. Fine. I can't get that on. Okay. So I think on that note, we've explored everything. We just need to get our kills then. The elite tiger was... That was definitely a rough one. The rest of these, not so much. The rest of these were pretty easy. Grab that. Grab that. Did we go in here?
얼마만큼의 레벨을 올릴 수 있을까?
No, we didn't.
받아라.
Oh my goodness.
발버둥 쳐봐라.
I don't know how many of these are actually gonna kill.
끝내주지.
That should do some serious damage. Come on, boys.
찢어져라.
Let's get you.
장난은 이쯤 하자.
the boss has been called. Cool. Alright, let me... I don't need the heal.
효율적인 사냥을 해야겠어.
Cleared the treasure room, though. So I guess that's good. What's our boss? Oh, dragon.
효율적인 사냥을 해야겠어.
Things get buried underneath while landing on side instead of enemy. Well, that's a nasty little bugger.
찰나를 베어주지.
끝났군.
I'm not sure what you're trying to say there. This guy's not gonna live very long. Why your second skill? This is the ruler's playset.
반격의 시간이다.
So it comes default with the void black hole void thing, and then big knives. And I'm just playing with this particular one all the way through for right now. There are other skills. I just have not worked with them too much. I'm still basically grinding up the points to unlock the assassin's tree and the other weapon trees and so on. Right now I'm focusing on two-handed weapons.
얼마만큼의 레벨을 올릴 수
Because that's what I kind of started with. But I have my bows. I have the bow on me. Now granted, these particular skills are not necessarily the best ones for this particular boss. But they do work. Alright. So, boss is cleared. So, control teleportation zone.
얼마만큼의 레벨을 올릴 수 있을까?
So, we did explore the whole thing when we were wandering around, as far as I can tell. So, I'm not gonna wander around and look for other treasures that I might have missed. Looks like
레벨을
it's
올릴 수 있을까?
going left and should land in middle. Oh, the dragon? Yeah. He's dead. But no, the abilities we have are active. It's a black hole, which summons a couple of my warriors. And then we have this big weapon thing. And if you give them a little bit of a delay between doing the two, it'll suck everybody in and then hit them with the full brunt of the other. It's really crunchy for AoE damage.
반격의 시간이다.
It's gonna be a lot of monsters running around you. So what did we pick up? Anything really good? Oh, hello. I'll take that. Tough for armor. Nice. Nice. We got 44 shadow remains. Even though I didn't get too much of that. Got a couple armor pieces. A couple jewelry pieces. Most of this is garbage. Oh, a gatekeeper's bracelet. That's worth it. That's a upgrade for me. Yeah, the only problem with the skills that I have is they're not really suited for that dragon. I could change them, but for the most part, we're okay. Alright, so let's go to our equipment. We have an upgrade to this one. Take it. We have other abilities. Because, like, we are a full ruler. The demo gives you whatever branch you start with. So you can start as an assassin, duelist, elementalist, ruler, and you start with all this stuff here. No, in your second skill, I don't know the name, but it's something wrong with that. Hold on, let me go to my character. Which one? This one? Aggressive dispersion? Or the one that I'm not using, that I didn't use. Does that one do? So the black hole, the aggressive dispersion, or you're referring to the QTE skills?
찰나를 베어주지. 놓치지 않아.
Because the QTE skills only come up some of the time. Yep, to which?
산산조각 내주마.
I think I might actually have enough. Oh yeah, I haven't even upgraded those. Don't got enough there. Don't got enough there. Got 4. Aggressive dispersion. Something is wrong with it. What's wrong with it? It does what it says. It does a lot of damage.
나와 그림
Now, if you're talking about it's different from what they show in the manga or the anime, that wouldn't be surprising. But it's actually quite effective. Try it on the train dummies. Where's the train dummy around here? Where is the train dummy? Oh, I can do it in here. But it's not landing the way it should be. It's random. That particular skill doesn't hit every monster every time. It has a chance to hit every monster inside of its range. That's probably what you're seeing. Because it hits, I think, 3 times or 4 times, and has a chance to hit every monster in that range every time it does a strike. But it doesn't necessarily hit every monster every time. Now, whether that's the way it's supposed to be, or that's something that's just a deficiency in this version of the game, I don't know much. I don't have enough for that. Don't really think I need that either. Alright. Now, looking at our list of places to be, we have cleared everywhere at least once except for the Cerberus gate. Let's make sure it's on the lowest setting. And we'll give this a shot. I think this is a this was a team match, was it? Yeah. Which party do I have? We should be okay. We should be okay for this one. This is the other form of gameplay, where you have a party. You have the party that you choose. Ooh, that's not good. Okay. This guy is... Yeah, definitely Cerberus is definitely crunchy. Oh, I don't want to use her. They're saying the skill should land on... Oh, no, it bounces. Okay. Yes, it does that. It has to do with placement of zoning. If you're too close to a wall, or you're, if you're too close to a wall, or if you're, in kind of a strange spot, it will put the AoE wherever it has room. Oh yeah. Come on, baby. Good boy. So yeah, I know what you're talking about, but it has to do with being up against walls. I know it doesn't seem right, but it's correct. It has to do with the way the game operates. Oh, that hurt. Yeah, y'all can just spit fire over there all you want. I'm gonna stay over here. I ain't getting into that mess. And she's just gonna annihilate this guy in one. Ooh, that was close. There we go. Ow. That was painful. This is probably gonna kill it. Told ya. Anything else in this particular dungeon area? Nope. Cool. Sweet. So, I can show you what you're asking about and why it does what it does. Let me... Yeah, let's use the loose spirit cone. This is a very messed up zone. This one's got a lot of debris in the way. So it's easy to show what you're talking about and why it does what it does.
몸 좀 풀어볼까?
Okay, so when you're using these particular skills, if I go to a wall like this, and I'm pointing the wall, that one will go in front of me. This one will sometimes go that way. Well, right now it's behaving itself. But in some of the walls, it won't go towards you, it'll go away from you. Depending on what kind of wall it is. So that time it actually worked correctly, which is kind of annoying. I was trying to show why it does what it does. Apparently that wall wasn't an actual wall. Because that was too close to the gate. Let me see if I can get it to do it over here. Let me grab my essence first. Okay, this is an area that you cannot go into at all.
레벨을 올릴 수 있을까?
That one's working correctly. That one's working correctly. I've noticed in some zones when you're against a wall like this, it will do the thing where it appears behind you and stuff.
효율적인 사냥을 해야겠어.
It can be annoying, but you kind of get used to it. The trick is to just not be against a wall. That's pretty much the trick.
반격의 시간이다. 받아라.
It's annoying, but you know. And remember, this is a demo. So there is a high probability that it could have a minor bug that's not supposed to have, where things will go wonky. And that won't happen in the real game.
전부 보여.
I don't judge demos too harshly on bugs. Now, if it's a developer that I'm talking to, like if you go to my YouTube channel and check out
전부 보여.
Kristalla,
발버둥
then you'll see I put comments in there on some of the bugs that I found, because I'm actually working with that developer a little bit. But nah, it's not just that stage. I've noticed those skills bugging out in other stages too. But so that one I did a little more debugging with when I did my video, my live video, than I'm doing with this one. Okay. There it goes. And it's done. Okay. What? No treasures?
효율적인 사냥을 해야겠어.
That's sad. Oh well.
아직 멀었어.
But no, I noticed it did it in the desert stage in the Red Gate. It did it in let me see. So the bug we're talking about here, it did it in the Red Gate, where we just were a minute ago. It did it in this one here, the Scorching Lava Guardian, which I can't do with Song because I don't have him in this particular one. This is a party fight, kind of like the Cerberus fight, so I can't just take him in there at the moment. That's another break. It's a dungeon break. That's a dungeon break. And I don't think I noticed it in Egress when I was in that one. But no, when I was doing the storing mode, going through it, there was a couple of zones that it did that on. So, not surprised. But I think I got enough points that I can draw a hunter. Let's find out. Yes, confirm. No, I don't want to. I don't want any of those. I don't want any of those. They don't like me. I want to do something else. This doesn't like me. No. Yes? None of these like me. But I don't have much to spend money on. I do like this particular gacha mechanic. Oh, see Jewel. Let's go with her. So their happiness, as you'll notice here, is part of the percentage. So I got 10% max. I've already tried to collect her once before. So this meter goes up. So I get a higher percentage chance of getting it. Getting the happiness. But the happiness here goes towards this right here. And I've got 1,000 points. So can I just... that gives me a 35% chance to pick her up. It's expensive, but let's go ahead and buy. Let's see if we can get her. No. Okay. I still have enough points. And every time you try, this goes up to a maximum of 10%, and this rate, this is your rate that goes up totally. So it's kind of like a, what do they call it? Not a gimme, a pity. If they keep with this setup, then it's gonna have a pity system to help you get the hires that you want as you go through the game. Thanks. I didn't want you anyway. I love this. The face palm. Nope, I'm good. I don't have enough points. But I did want to see if I had enough to make me a new weapon. Because I'm playing with this one. We can craft this one, which we need. Thank you. Confirm. But this hammer... Oh, I need budding branches in order to make that one. And then I need more budding branches to make that one. And then I need... mysterious chain links and contract parchment. Where do I get the mysterious chain links from? Budding branches is from one of the missions. I know that. let's see here. If you look at the missions, like this one here, it'll tell you what it comes with. Burning leather, loosened fangs, don't any of that. Not what I'm looking for. Not what I'm looking for. Here it is. This one here. Scorching lava has the budding branches. Egress is the red bits, which you needed for the scythe that I'm currently using. Ceremonial accessory. Don't necessarily need that at the moment. Firm tendons, iron ore, ignition crystal. No, actually, this particular game plays kind of a mix between some of the Sword Art Online games, Tales of Arise, and a little bit like the Genshin series. So Genshin Star Rail. Not so much in that category, but definitely Tale of Arise or some of the Sword Art games were clearly inspirations for the way they did the mechanics and the way this one's done. I do like it. It works out really well. I can't wait for this one to actually come out. I'll definitely play through at least the main story on this. If not, chug through it longer. Definitely a game that I think would be worth playing. Because it looks like if this is the thing, in Japan, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 areas. Oh, 8, 9. There's 9 right here. And then we got another one over here. So 10? No, it's Korea. I'm sorry, this is Korea. That's right, we're in Korea. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So yeah, it gives you 10 areas to play in. I do think it's going to be a good game when it comes out. Just have to figure out what the game is going to look like and what the value really is going to be. Like, I don't have enough points to do much of anything. I was unlocking the Assassin's class. Slowly but surely. The Duelist class and the Elementalist both look pretty good as well. The big one here that was unlocking my scythe because that's the one I was like playing with. And then I put some points into Monarch so that my Monarch skills comes up faster, and points into Physique so that I actually had more health. This is going to be a tree that everybody's going to max out pretty quick. These health trees. This is your health and defense tree. Everyone's going to go after that. Probably more than they do the Monarch. In all honesty. don't know what they're gonna do. If they're gonna do like upgrading stuff. Maybe be able to upgrade equipment. I'll have to wait and see what they decide to do with that. And all. But and it looks like if they wanted to, they have pre-designed areas that you can expand. They can expand the base to give you more stuff. So it should be good. Like, this lady doesn't do anything yet. And, like, these machines over here don't do anything. I'm not sure what they're for. But, you know, we have arcades here. Which is very interesting if they put the arcade machines in. Because it makes you wonder if, they're actually going to be, like, playable mini games or something. Or there's going to be for show. Oh, you can access the web map down here, too. Didn't notice that. The interesting part, though, is the weapon crafting system, because you can craft weapons for your companions, too. And it tells you, like, what they can use. So, like, this is the girl I was using that throws the daggers. And this is the guy with the shield. And so on. It tells you which characters can use it. So when you have them, you can upgrade them accordingly with their preferred equipment. Which is really nice. So nice that they went through the effort of doing that, because a lot of games don't do, you know, that kind of a thing. But I'm really happy with the way the girl with the daggers works. So she's got her dagger. I can upgrade her dagger. Wow, takes a lot of mana crystals. But to get to this one here, which is the first one she cares about, takes 3 assassins. Wow. You've got some serious assassins recordings. Precious designs. I don't have any of those yet. But I don't have assassins recordings anyway. I can get a regular dagger. You're something to work with. Respect her. She's used daggers. Yeah, I don't have a lot of weapons made. But, like I said, it's the demo. I'm not really focusing on it. It looks like there's a lot of different mechanics in here to do, like, character upgrades and stuff, which would be really cool. Now, the only thing it doesn't tell you in here is, like, differentiate between the classes. It does when you summon them. Like, she required, I think, 5 of those guaranteed books to get her. But, like, this guy, Chuyu Song, he only took, like, 2 or 3. Same with Lee Jo-hee. She was only like 2 or 3 if you were to buy her out. This guy was like 3, I think, or 4. And he's an A. He's a B rank. He's a B. I think she's a B. No, she's an A. So she's an A. She prefers the staff. I like the dossier. It's really nice. Gives you a real feeling for the characters. And this guy here is a B rank. He wants the unstoppable frenzy as his primary equipment. She's something else. Lobby conversion progress, random. 1 of 22. And this girl, you can't do anything else with her. It's interesting. Why does she have that? She's the only one that has that. Lobby conversations. Everybody else doesn't have lobby conversations. Even though everybody can be in the lobby that she does. That's interesting. So here she is in the lobby.
고맙습니다. 고맙습니다.
So if we look at her now, I guess we've... No? I don't know. I don't know how that works. It is the world. Well, anyway, it is almost 11, so it's time for me to get off. I hope you have a very good day. If you haven't followed, I would highly recommend it. We can catch up another time. I usually stream tomorrow as well, same time. So if you want to drop back in, I would be happy to see you. So thank you for dropping in, and I will see you then.